In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yo, 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 y'all already know who it is. I am Mr. Fix It, man. Peace and love to all my brothers and sisters. Good to see everybody back, man. But y'all know what today is, man. We standing on business. It's Thursday, you guys. So this is our second one of the month. We going strong, we going live. So appreciate everybody that's tuning in. We actually about to let some other people come in. But if you tuning in right now, like right now, man, let me know where y'all tuning in from. I know you guys across the nation, but we always love to show, homage and show some love to wherever you guys are tuning in. Also, make sure that y'all hit the like button, the subscribe button. Also, follow our page, and also make sure y'all share this live as well too, man. Share it out to everybody that you guys can think of. Tonight, we're gonna be talking about something that a lot of people may not think about or talk about when it comes down to structure and putting the business together, and which is making sure that we can maximize your tax write-off and also some different other tax strategies and stuff like that that you can swim and get away with a little bit, when it comes down to your LLCs and S corps and stuff like that. So if you're tuning in right now, make sure that y'all click the like button, click the subscribe, click the the notification bell, because we got some lot of things that's dropping real dope. So we're gonna come back in the next couple of minutes. Make sure y'all share as well, man. Share this live out, man, because we about to get live. Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on, my brothers and sisters? We back with another one. And they said it wasn't gonna be no. Nah, listen, we ain't gonna start off like my brother though, man. But hey, he pushing peace, man. Shout out to J Main, man, from Chicago, man. Most definitely. I've been looking at a lot of my brothers and sisters like doing a lot of good things, for our city, man. But not even just for our city, but across the nation, though, man. We need a lot of more peace and love when it comes down to this and everything. But welcome to Standing on Business Thursdays, man. We coming to y'all live every Thursday this month. So we're really pushing for a lot of good consistency, a lot of good people to come on and hear some good information, not just from me, but from other people as well too. So we're gonna be getting some special guests coming soon. So make sure that y'all tap in, make sure that y'all stay included. Like I say, make sure that y'all like, comment as well too, and make sure that y'all subscribe as well too, man. Click that follow button. Also, man, share this live as well too. I do host consultations daily, man, you guys. So if you guys want to set up a consultation, you guys can click on the QR code and everything. You can go follow my page as well too on IG on I am Mr. Fix It. Same thing for TikTok. I am Mr. Fix It _ Same thing on YouTube. Same thing. Well, on Facebook, Darwin Mr. Fix It Stewart. But for sure, we got a lot of good things going on. But what is the mob though? I know you guys are seeing it though. So the mob, we do our best to help all the hustlers, all the entrepreneurs, all the biz owners, to do what? Level up financially, but not just financially, mentally, what I'm saying? Physically, what I'm saying? Emotionally as well too, intellectually. Like we the whole package when it comes down to that. That's why it's the mob. That's why we all together collectively. So we mastering our business. So think about it. We helping each other, together come collective to master our business. So not just what I do, not what Mr. Delano do, not what Chrissy do, not what CC, not what Miss Fee and Adam and everybody that's part of the mob. You guys, I said everybody that's part of the mob. We always want to help each other out and get to the next level. But now today specifically, we're going to be talking about something big that's going on right now. Going on right now, and you guys know that everybody's getting their taxes, man. That's how we know that everybody getting their money. The weather is breaking, and all type of things are going on. So today we're going to be talking about some tax strategies, and also talk about like write-offs, just the benefits. We talk about like how to get funding and instruction and stuff and all like that. But let's talk about how like you can actually not actually even pay taxes, like how a lot of our business owners or other gurus that we may know, and how they don't pay taxes and stuff like that. So it always come from a lot of other stuff as well too though. So just don't forget about that, you guys. So tax strategies. What do you guys think about tax strategies? But man, listen, anybody that's tuning in, please let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Also let me know at the end, because we're going to do Q&As as well too. So if you got any questions that you guys want to ask, you can actually put them inside of the chat box, and then I'll do my best to like I say, make sure that we answer those questions at the end and everything. But so today, tax strategies, okay? So tax strategies, when it comes down to a business owner, you can write things off. So that's why they say maximize anything that you can write off. So I'll just start with a few first easy things. So first thing that you can write off when it comes down to a business and everything is a location. So, if you have like a commercial property, which you 9 times out of 10 want to have, you can write off the rent, you can write off the light bill, you can write off the gas bill, you can write off any supplies and stuff that was used inside of the location. You can write off whoever worked there inside as well too. So those are some good things that inside of a commercial property, when you are a business, you can actually write off. So just think about if you have a whole facility and everything, every year you writing that off on your taxes and stuff like that. When you dealing with personal, it's certain things that you really can't do and write off and whatever, because you are a W-2. But when you are a business owner, you can use and leverage that because you are a business. So now when you file your business taxes and stuff, now you're going to get with your CPA, or you're going to get with your accountant and say, hey, listen, I need to write everything off that came through this whole building. You know what I'm saying? From top to bottom, from back to front, just like that. So that's number one, the first thing you can write off. Now, the second thing that you can write off is anything that you actually use for the business. So apparel. So some people think that, as far as the clothing that you got, like, we have the mob and everything and all like that, though that's tax write-off because it's actually our uniform. And I think about that all the time because when I figured it out and I really realized, like, okay, well, if I'm buying clothes and I'm actually about to, go to a, event and everything, and it's a business event, that's my uniform. I probably went to H&M or went to, the mall, anywhere. I didn't went to Zara, any place. It don't matter where it is, but if you went there and you actually purchased, clothing and everything, and you actually can use that. And sometimes if it's used from the business account and everything, that's going to be used as a tax write-off. So any apparel that you guys are purchasing, make sure that you keep up with that because you are going to have to, delegate and, break it up into sections as far as, what was actually for business and what wasn't and everything like that. So you always want to make sure that you have that lined up and everything. So we did commercial, we did, our property, we did apparel. Now let's talk about vehicles. So vehicles can also be written off because if you're using it for business use, I think it's like 80 to 90% of business use, you can write that car off. Now, also to write a car off, it has to be at least about like 6,000 pounds or more to write the whole car off. Now, if you got a car that's less than that, what you can write off is like gas, certain, maintenance things that were done to the car and everything. But to actually write the whole car, you won't be able to. So to actually write a full car off, it has to be 6,000 pounds or bigger. Okay, you guys. So also when it comes down to like, insurance and everything and all that, you can write all of those things off because like I said, again, it's a corporate vehicle. That's what we call everything. Everything is corporate. Corp. When it comes down to your business, even if you got an LLC, everything is, a corporate business, or it's just, as far as, in a limelight of a company, basically. All right. So the car can be written off as well, too. Now, if you have any property that is in the business name, as well, too, that can be written off as well, too. So some people have different breakdowns on how they actually put that together as far as how they are, not paying any taxes, but it's pretty much really simple. So first you start off with, the trust at the top. So you open up a trust. You can make it whatever name you want to. It could be a revocable trust or something like that. Or you can, set up any type of trust. It could be even a family trust as well, too, though. But you don't want to set up the trust first because, anything that's going through is private, but, is tax deductible or is tax exempt, basically. So once you do that, the next thing you would do is you would pretty much set up, your holding company, which would be, your it'll be your S corp or your C corp and everything. So that holding company is going to oversee and be the owner of all of your different LLCs. Now, when you have the different LLCs, then now you have the different properties inside of those different LLCs, right? So now when you got all the properties in those different LLCs and everything, now since the holding company owns that LLC that owns the property and everything, and now the trust is, pretty much the controller of all of it and everything. Now every tax break you can think of can come in between those, different sectors. So that's another, webinar that we're going to go over because that's another breakdown that a lot of people are talking about now because it's kind of like the Rockefeller waterfall, basically kind of type method and everything. But this is what our people are doing every day. This is what some of the information that, again, is never taught to us. Money, all of this is not taught in school Why do you think that, you guys? Because tax strategies and write-offs is basically what we're supposed to be doing as consumers, but well, as business owners. But when you're a consumer as well too, your goal is to do what? See how I can either save money or how I can put money to the side to do something a little bit better. But that's the whole objective. What I'm saying? Tax strategies, tax write-offs, and everything. So like I said again, you got um the company, the corporate building, that's the commercial building. You got, like I said again, apparel. You also got cars. Then you got other properties. Now I heard through the grapevine that you can, what I'm saying, you can write your kids as well too. And basically what that meaning is that as far as them working for the business as an employee and everything, that can be a tax write-off as well too, to a certain amount. I don't know how much the amount. I think it's like up to 15,000. So if you got 4 or 5 kids, that's how much you can actually write off on the business as well too, when it comes down to actually leveraging their services. So don't think that you just gonna do it. Now actually put them to work. Some people, some of my mentors, they use their children for different events and everything. They actually use them for business upkeep, with different writing things out or typing things up and everything. So yes, I always know that you can start putting your kids to work at the age of, I think it's like 5 or something like that. Even before that, if they're like, if you took pictures of them and everything and stuff like that, you can always use that and put that as far as for write-offs and everything. So those tax strategies is what me and other business owners are using today to actually, like I said again, write things off, but also learn how to produce more passive income or other income to help solidify all of that. So if you guys got any questions, you guys can drop them in there. D, if you see any of them in there, you can put them in the chat for me to see here as well too. So also, I do want to go over another strategy as well too when it comes down to business as well too. So you just got to make sure that you guys take a look at that and everything. So now, okay, so I got some more good notes and everything. So, some advantages, right? So, the LLC, just an advantage for tax strategies and everything. You can pass through taxation. With self-employed tax applied, when it applies. So, LLCs, most time everybody is self-employed anyway, as it is. You get me, you guys. So, S corps. It also allows you to pay yourself. So if you want to pay yourself 1099 or W-2, as a regular working and everything, you can pay yourself a reasonable salary, and write it off. That's why I said you can write payrolls off of people. C corp, the best for large businesses with to reinvest profits, and double taxation. So you can reinvest and use that as well. So you can elect the S corp status, to reduce the self employment tax. So that really helps, having a reasonable and everything. So here's some other ones that I did, miss when it comes down to like, different write-offs. So you got home office. That's part of like if you have like the commercial property that I was talking about as well. Meals and entertainment. I forgot about meals and stuff like that too. So when you are eating and stuff like that, when you're going out to different events or when you just eating yourself, taking lunch and everything, meals can be a tax write-off and everything. Travel expenses, that's a big one as well too, you guys. A lot of people, we're using our credit cards to travel to get those reward points, but also to get to our next destination where we're going to be meeting and talking to our teams and talking to different people. So just think about, man, you can write off your travel expenses as well too. So education and training, those different courses, marketing and advertisement, professional services, also health insurance premium, retirement things, and also hiring family members, like I was telling you. So, so the actual price that I was telling you guys, the fee, tax free is 14,600. I was close. I said 15,000. So, but all right, advanced tax strategies. Okay. So you can level. Okay, so you can rent out your personal home to your business for up to 14 days per year and deduct the rent paid as a business expense. So that's a gem. That's a good one right there. You don't have to report the rental income on your personal tax return. Make it 100% tax-free income as well too. So, um, okay, what else we got over here? So, right, you always want to make sure that you hire a tax professional, keep your receipts, digital records, and everything, and then you always want to set up a separate bank accounts. So that's what I wanted to actually talk about real quick, before we close out and everything. So just imagine, you guys, right? When we're starting businesses, we want to make sure that we don't have money everywhere, in the shoebox, still up under the bed, or we got it in the mattress or somewhere. We always want to make sure that we are doing what? Opening up positive accounts or bank accounts, as I mean. So some people use credit unions, some people use our traditional banks, either or. It really doesn't matter. You really just want to make sure that you have it set up to where you can, separate the two from different things. So I want, if anybody's in the chat and everything, make sure you guys write this in the chat box so people can get this. So there are 5 standard bank accounts that you're supposed to have when you are running, your LLC, S corp, whatever it is. You always want to have 5 accounts. So the first one is an income account. So the income account is basically, your basic income and everything that comes, from your business. So it's, passive income, things of that nature, even your residual income, stuff like that. You want it to go to that specific account. All right. Then number 2, your expense. So all your expenses, all of that bank account should be only dealt for expenses. So if you got a debit card or something like that, that taking care of expenses and stuff like that, that bank account is strictly straight for expenses. So number 1, income. Number 2, expenses. Number 3, payroll. You always want just one bank account for payroll. Reason being is because, like I said again, you don't want any other money coming in between that, because when it's time to pay out, you want to make sure that you got the right, amount of income. The right amount of, money to go out to disperse to all of your workers. So you don't want no discrepancies. I'm telling you, when people will need to get paid about their money, I'm telling you, I've been there before. A lot of us have. So if you are going to be a business owner, you're going to be someone that's going to be in control of payroll, or if you have someone else in control of payroll, make sure that you have its own business account. All right. The last 2, the first one, you have tax. So all of, like I say, tax preparation, all that taxes and everything should go into that account. And then last, profit. So you want all of your profits to go to one specific account. So now you guys can be able to operate and see where all your profits is coming from, and seeing how much was made from this month, and everything. So, and then it can all come to there, because I think basically the income and profit one would be kind of intertwined, because basically, as the income is coming in and everything, you want to make sure that, is going out to, the profit. So, pretty much that's how that's going. So again, I'll say that 5 more. If I say it again, you got income, you got expense, you got payroll, you got tax, and you got profit. All right, you guys. So man, listen, today that was it. I think that is like one of the like clean cut corner, things about how you can really kind of set up your tax strategies, and also writing things off. So with all that information, you guys make sure you guys write down in y'all planner or in y'all book on some of the things that you guys are wanting to plan on to write off, even this year or starting next year and everything, because you always want to do what, have a plan, you guys. Remember that. So I'm most definitely super excited for next week. Next week we got some blowout things coming. We're hosting a raffle, we hosting a giveaway, and we also gonna have a special guest, you guys. So don't miss out on that special guest, because that special guest standing on business for real. So we want to make sure that you guys are tuned in, tapped in. I will be throwing out some promo. Check out our mod page. Also, most definitely check out our merch as well too, man. We got a crazy store, man, that you can go shop and get some apparel, get some things for the kids and everything as well too. So we most definitely looking into making sure that everybody able to, get access to that, and get the more information. But I want you guys to also, give us some feedback as well too on, the what you guys want to see next. Also, on top of, the mob on our master our business brainstorm webinars on Wednesdays. So, give us some kickback. What you guys want to hear, what y'all want to see. Also, like I say, join the mob as well too. You guys don't be afraid to inquire and everything. Make sure you guys, like I said again, follow our page, and get in the inbox and everything. We're good on responding back to everybody in a great diligent time and everything. But I'm pumped, you guys. I'm holding back right now because I'm saving for next week. I'm talking about next week is going to be a movie. It's about to be a movie, you guys. So don't miss out and everything. Like I said again, if you guys got any questions, like I said, shoot it in the inbox, or just shoot it on the live as well too. Make sure you get back with our my big brother Delano as well too, you guys, because like I said, we got some other things in store though. But that's my time for today. I want to tell you guys, man, listen, don't forget, don't forget. The time is now. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, everything that you need to do, the time is now. Don't forget, as far as what happened in the past or what happened behind us. You got to worry about what's going on now. All right, we in and now. We in and now. All right. So peace and love to everybody, man. You guys have a wonderful evening, and make sure that y'all have a most definitely better weekend, because I'm telling you, I can't wait till next week though. That's all I keep on talking about. I was like, man, I'm pumped about today, but next week, oh yeah, it's going up, you guys. So most definitely make sure y'all tune in. Again, like, comment, and subscribe to our pages and everything. Man, the only way up is up, y'all. So catch y'all another time, man. Peace and love and hair grease. Not no plan. See y'all next time.